Alrighty guys, so I'm going to attempt this video again. The other night I tried to do this video, I tried to do a live version of this video, but the reception was super bad and the picture was bad. It just didn't work out. So now I'm just going to do a recorded version. And basically what this is, hey Trax, there's Trax roaming the coop, making sure all the girls are put away. So basically what I wanted to do, I wanted to kind of give you guys an idea of what it looks like to tuck the animals away for the evening. Typically all my videos show me in the mornings or the afternoons, but this time I want to do something a little bit different. I wanted to show you guys what we do to get everybody to bed at night. So as you can probably hear in the background, I'm actually walking over to where the goats are, the little section of pasture we had for them to work on today. They're actually anticipating my arrival. And you can actually hear them. They know when it starts getting a little dark outside, it is time to go home and go to bed for the night. So I just want to kind of give you guys a look-see at what we do to accomplish that. So they're over there waiting on me. You can hear them. So this is kind of the nighttime routine. And sometimes it's even darker. It'll be even darker than this. So here in the south of the United States of America, it is around 7:30 and you can still see it's a little light outside. But there are times where it'll even be darker than this and the routine will still be the same. Hi, everyone. You can even see they're already lined up at the door of the fence. They know where the opening is located and they are ready. They are anxious. They are ready to get up out of here. So one of the first things I would do is come over to the Energizer and I'll go ahead and click the button to turn it off. Okay, so there is no power to the fence, and I'll remove the clamp, which is really important because what will eventually happen is if I were to open this, they all come running out and they can risk getting tangled in this. It's happened before, so they can snap the clamp. Hey, Bubba. Or they can hurt themselves. They can injure themselves. So I always make sure to unhook that, detach it, get it out of the way. And here's where it gets crazy. You see, they're all lined up. All right, here's when they start getting a little antsy. Hey, everyone. See? So we're going to start loosening this up. We're going to start untying this because they are ready to go. Sometimes they won't even let me get this fully untied, and they kind of just burst through. So we're just going to untie that, and I'm going to lift this up. All right. And that's pretty much it. And then they just stampede their way home. They make a beeline for their pen. So we'll be walking over there. I don't know if you can see, they're way over there now. They're right at their pen. Super easy. Once you do this several times, I mean, this routine took maybe about a week or so. And Nigerian dwarf goats are really good with routine. They have the routine down packed. They know where their pen is at night. You open the doors and they go right where they need to be. Super, super easy. So we are going to walk over to their pen. And this is the routine every night. And sometimes they're the pasture that they're working on won't be so far. Sometimes it'll be a little bit closer. There's Trax. Hey, buddy. Trax, you're the only one up, huh? So ordinarily after I put the goats up, I'll go ahead and close the door to the coop because it looks like all the ladies are perched. But Trax is just not quite satisfied. I think he still has to do his rounds. Make sure everything is okay. So I'll just check back later. And once he's in the coop, then I'll feel comfortable shutting the door and shutting him in for the night. But we'll head on over to the goats. As you can see, they are already in. They play no games. So I set out a little grain for them as some incentive, a little treat. And it does help getting them all in the pen at the same time. But they would have still done this even if there weren't any grain in there. All right, good night, everyone. So that's it. That's the routine for bringing the goats in every single night. And this is what I tried to capture the other night, but it just wasn't working out. I was trying to do this live, but the internet just wouldn't let me be great. So that's them. Good night, everyone. We come back around here. Seems like he's in. Are you in? Nope, not quite in. I'll just have to check back on tracks later. I'll check back on you later, big guy. And then when he gets in, we'll close the coop for the night. Hey, Tractor. Hey, boy. He thinks I have a treat for him, so he's just kind of sticking around just to see, just in case. All right, good night, Trax. Get on up in there. Get on up in there with your ladies, boy.